Ooh, that's pretty. Hello. I've just been staring at the screen for a second, I think. How you doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I'm about half an hour late. Sorry. Ugh. I wasn't home until very recently. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh look, they're both exactly the same. So far. Alright. Continue. So I stopped off. I can never tell. Oh, and of course the pimp hat, which I completely forgot about actually. Oh, and I have plate armor. I did not know that either. Oh, you know what? I'm so forgetful. I was in a bit of a rush. Sorry. Riveting. Okay. I gotta tab back out. Do something else. Refresh that. Share this. Do all this crap. Just give me that. Copy that. Blah, blah, blah. All done. Lovely. That's all good to go. I was just tweeting out that I am live, which I'm prone to do. Alright, now we can play. If it wants to come back in, there we go. So I do actually, yeah, I remember not having any money now. Excuse me. And now it's super quiet. Why is it? Hey Disco, how you doing? Why is the audio so quiet? Maybe that'll help. No. Wazza! Oh. Yeah. There's an ad? Fucking ads. Tell you. I think that's okay. Right. I've no fucking clue what to do. Chicken kicking. Let's go and see if they have a quest for me. There we go. Oh, for what was... Random crashing and loud noises are fairly commonplace at my house, but still. I would like to know what has just been fucking broken. Ugh. Yeah. Hello, Disco. How you doing? How was your weekend and stuff? Even though it's not the weekend, it's actually Wednesday, but you know, same thing. Lost Trader, Break the Siege. We could do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Do the quest naked, take no damage. Good to hear, Disco. Good. Don't use weapons, fucking hell. Quest without assistance from any guards, kill the bandit siege leader. I won't do any of those because I think this has an evil option. You motherfuckers are booing me? Ooh, nice. My favourite kind of day, public holiday. We actually, we used to, we don't get them anymore, we used to get days off for it being too hot. And eventually there was a couple days where it was like 40 degree plus. I think it was like 3 or 4 days. And they were like, okay, no more, you gotta come to school even though it's really fucking hot. So that was fun. It was good while it lasted, but a bit disappointing after a while. What's the holiday? The public holiday?
Halt! So you're the hero they sent, eh? Well, I've got a new job for you. These bloody villagers are holding our boss, and they plan to hang him. So I want you to take a message to their chief. You tell him we'll raise his precious town to the ground if he doesn't hand our boss back. Got that? Well, run along then. We haven't got all day.
Tuggy Day. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Oh well, at least if it gets you a day off school, that's a plus.
I'm not letting that bandit go. He's plundered this village for far too long. We've got him under guard up the hill by the tavern, and that's where he's staying. So you'll just have to go back out there and get rid of the scum's bandit
Right,
friends.
yeah, okay. Cool.
Talk to the guard over there when you're ready, and he'll open the gates for you.
I'm not in school
As for
anymore,
me,
so it's
I'm
a
off back to my hut.
it's a big
Good luck.
plus for me. I all my life I was told, oh, you'll miss school when it's over. Fuck off. I do not. Yeah. School was the most boring fucking thing in the world for me. The stuff we, hang on, what have I got to do here? Gather the guards to speak with the oh, okay, right. Oh, shit. Right.
We haven't had any food deliveries for days now.
Follow.
Things are getting rather come on. Let's teach those outlaws a lesson.
Holy fucking hell.
Come a bit closer. I'll cut off your arms and feed them to you.
Hey, stop tormenting the prisoner, will you?
Yeah, we had actually on Australia Day,
Follow.
Yeah. We're gonna show
whenever
you
that
who's
was,
boss,
a couple
alright?
of days, a few weeks ago or whatever. We had someone in my area anyway go around and tag up a whole bunch of buildings, because Australia Day is becoming very controversial now. The last year or so, last few years at least. So yeah, I've been saw lots of stuff against Australia Day, which, you know. Oh, fucking hell. That's really shitty. So, why is it a public holiday? Is it just like to remember that day or something?
The
Right.
villagers are hiding until we get this sorted.
Oh,
If that
maybe the
isn't
other way.
soon, they'll probably
I
start.
suppose there's a few public holidays like that, isn't there?
Good enough men there, hero. We'd best get started then.
are opening. Now's our chance to free the boss.
Get those bandits before they free their leader.
Alright, buddy. Right, okay. Very, very complicated things, public holidays. Or like events like that. Like Thanksgiving and all that sort of stuff. People don't really know how to be around that. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell, it's a pretty big, like, pretty big event. Holy shit. Because, Australia Day is basically celebrating something pretty awful that happened.
Nice work. Those bandits won't be back in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't weigh in either way. Oops. No, get out of here. That was a really easy quest. I'm not sure if I did that right, but oh well. Excuse me. Fucking public holidays. They don't really affect me much anymore though, because I don't work a normal job. I work for my family, so they don't quite have the same effect as they used to. When I was working at a different job, they did, which was nice. Got a day off every now and then. We have a lot of public holidays in Australia, like a lot, which is nice.
We have heard that Twinblade's loyal followers are seeking revenge for his death. They have hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill you. Be on the lookout for surprise attacks.
Okay.
Your prowess as an archer is impressive, hero. You should try your skill at the archery range near Knothole Glade.
Okay, I will do that. Disembodied voice. Oh man. Really? We have like Australia Day and
So,
Queen's
you
birthday
finally
and
met
all
Jack
sorts of
of Blade.
stuff.
I met him long ago, of course.
Yeah.
When he burned down our
Yeah, we've
home
all
and
got
cut
British
out my eyes.
British public
But
holidays.
he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage. You've met him already, haven't you? Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me. I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild. You have to get Mother out. She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword.
Fuck, that's bright.
You did read the book I sent, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
The
of
sword
course.
is everything,
Definitely
and it
read
could turn
that.
the world to nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit of power.
Check the guild for more quests.
Yeah, we've got lots of our most of our holidays actually are British holidays. I think. I don't know. I don't really keep track of them. I just take them off. Let me. Oh, this grave says, "Let me out." Okay. This stone reads, "Not dead, only sleeping. Buried me anyway. Unlucky." Okay. I finished before you in the human race. Fair enough. Let's go and see if we can open this demon door. Don't take this hat off. I'd like to see my horns again. Even though they are hideous. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's all I used to care about too. Public holidays and any sort of anything that would get me a day off of school is the best thing ever.
Single men not allowed. You need a ball and chain.
A posh one with a title. Oh. See, I never had to go to school on public holiday. I used to get the school carnivals off as well. And I don't think I've only ever went to one school carnival, and then the rest of them I got to take off. Which is nice. I like that. Oh, we're gonna marry someone at some point too, which will probably be Lady Grey because she's evil and is really easy to marry. Chicken kicking. Oh god. I went to the beach today and missed one. I had sunscreen on, obviously, and I missed one spot. Well, two spots actually. One I missed just below my neck, and I missed one little patch on my arm. And the patch on my arm is fucking burning. Feels like it's burning a hole through me. But the rest of me is completely fine, which is annoying.
To the right place.
We should probably get a new weapon actually. For fuck's sake. Anything good? I don't think I can get master stuff just yet. Probably can't afford it either. It's not that much better. Holy shit, that's a lot. 57,000. And the headbanger. Yeah, it was a very, very harsh sun today. The beach I went to anyway. And apparently I learned when we left that a shark usually hangs around that place. Luckily it was low tide, so it wouldn't have been there, but where am I going? I've like gone way past. Yeah, a bull shark hangs around there apparently every so often, and likes to get real close to the shore. So that's nice. The sunscreen I use is like it's 50 plus SPF, so it's like specially formulated for people with sensitive skin. But I don't have sensitive skin, but it works really well. It's not cheap either though. It's like fucking $20 a bottle. And the bottle's only like that big. Actually, it's like the size of that can. Rescue the archaeologists. Oh, that's the main quest. Alright, we can do that one. You know, as a kid I used to hate putting sunscreen on, but now as an adult, well, adult, I really have to. Take no damage, do the quest naked. Ugh, no. Are you booing me? Who do you think you're talking to? I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, fuck you. Ooh, a diamond. Thanks, dead guy. Oh my god. These people must hate me. I like in Fable 2 because you can be evil and pure. So you can be like, you can murder people and stuff, but you can be have like a really fair complexion and look good, so people like you but they fear you as well. It's quite funny, their reactions. They really should this game, because anytime I hear a boo I just see red and then people are dead. I can't know, it's not my fault. It's just what happens. And then if they're lucky I don't murder all of them and then burn down their village. You know, If they're lucky, though. Now, I really want to just kill the people here and buy all their stuff, but there's children here, and children can't be killed in this game, so unfortunately, I'm just going to have to stick with the one boring house. I look awful. I really do. Can be smashed aim. But my eyes look cool. So that's a plus. What is that? Oh. It's like a very brief roar. So I think you can kill people when you're maxed level strength. But apart from that, I don't think it takes ages. Oh, hello. What's the haps, brah? How you doing, Jen? I hope you're feeling better too.
Oh yes, you're well known enough to come in.
From because last time you weren't feeling too well. Oh, I can come in because I won the arena. I always forget that. It's the haps, brah.
Welcome to Barstone North, hero. This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way. We don't tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean.
Shit.
Now,
Dark
Lady
side.
Grey desires to speak with you. You'll
That's not
find
good.
her grace in the gardens outside of Mention. This is a great honour, even
Oh,
for
we got to
hero,
meet her, okay.
so mind your manners.
Trying to, yeah. What's the opposite of a Templar? A Death Knight, maybe? I'm trying to be that, the evil version. Ah, that's really shitty Darkshine too. Hopefully it comes back. Alright. I don't want to do that.
I've got my eye on you.
I wish there was more armor though in this. I really do. Be cool. Wrong way, for fuck's sake. Hello.
So, you're the one everyone is talking about. I must say, you have me intrigued. Will you walk with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak with you. It's lovely here.
Everyone just ignores the horns.
But sometimes it
Yeah,
feels like
straight.
the
Whoa.
loneliest place in the world.
Whoa. Hopefully that made you
see,
feel better.
I haven't married yet. Somehow I've never met a man worthy enough. I've always known that only someone who
Wish I could sleep for 20 hours straight. I get bored.
Perhaps you could bring me a gift from town.
Hopefully it
I'm sure
goes
you
away
could find
soon,
something
Jen.
fitting for a lady.
Well, it's technically, if you go to sleep, it's still nighttime until you wake up. That's how I do it, and it's not the next day. For me, it's not the next day until I go to sleep and wake up, because I'm usually don't go to bed until about 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you want me to do? I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit. Alright, okay. What? I think my Bokerfield's stand is breaking. Sorry, this is gonna make a little bit of noise. It's like super slack. It did cost me $10. So I didn't expect much.
Where's my present?
Where's my present? Where's my super suit? Hang on, she only likes black roses, as it were, which are expensive as shit.
You idiot.
What the fuck? What?
Scary stuff.
Yeah, get out of here. I'm like... Oh, don't want to break the law. Boo, shut up.
You've come to the right
I'm
place.
literally like Satan. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, it's just easier because I like to my days work on different schedule than a lot of people I know anyway. I don't have that much money, Disco. You've stolen all of my money. Well, you've taken all of my money. Fair and square, I guess. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Black Rose, here we go. Has 1464. I used to have 10,000 until you stole it all from me, Disco. How much do you have now? You must have heaps.
Oh, that's beautiful. I knew you'd have a romantic soul.
I knew you'd have a romantic soul. You don't, you have a murderous soul.
Of course, a woman in my position can't marry into poverty.
What are you trying to say?
The very least one can expect is that a man will have his own house.
Oh my god. 7,000 gold. I have 4 houses.
You have a house. I wouldn't want to think you wanted to
Yeah.
marry for the money. Would you do something heroic for me now? A while ago, I lost a necklace. It is
1940.
most
Everyone's
precious
richer than me at the moment.
Perhaps you could
Hey, I
investigate
won!
around town.
Woo!
Someone
On my way
must
to
know
reclaim
its
my golden
whereabouts.
throne. Ouch, my my arms hurt. Alright, time to go and get her necklace. Because apparently I'm a fucking paper boy. Maybe I got a crit, Disco. Barrowfields, here we go. Oh, hang on, I better check, actually. The missing necklace from the townspeople. Okay. They are a bit bullshit. Well, in any game they're unfair. Like I remember playing Pokemon as a kid, and then just being like doing really well and being owned by a fucking crit from a gym. What are they called? Gym Master? I haven't played Pokemon in
You really
ages.
are devoted to the lady, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, if she's looking for information, you should talk to some of the men around the town.
Gym leader. That's Gym Master. What the fuck?
Finally, someone to talk to.
What?
You've got to help me out. The mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking
What's
too
going?
many
Is the
questions
cooldown
around
still
here.
going? Maybe.
That woman is a demon, but no one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about the guards controlling our dreams by spiking our water supplies. Her sister was an angel. Would have made a wonderful mayor. And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it. You have to help me.
Gym leader, Pokemon Master.
Otherwise,
I
Barstow
knew
will
I
remain in her
was.
clutches, and I'll be
I was nearly
executed.
there. There we go. No, get out of here. I'm evil.
Got to you as well.
Yes, they have.
I knew she was using some sort of spell to turn all heroes into half-wits. You have to fight her power. We must uncover her dark secret.
It's like people just don't want to look at the horns.
The truth.
You just want to rob me for everything I've got, don't you, Disco? There we go. Alright. Don't you...
It's all a big conspiracy,
What's in
can't
here?
you see?
Hey, Tim.
The crazy guy in the... Hello.
There's talk going round that the lady's looking to marry.
The guy in the cage.
Wouldn't like to be in the poor fool's shoes, I can tell you.
Nah.
There's something not right about her. Did you know her sister disappeared?
I hardly ever do his quest, actually.
Without a trace. She was last seen at the Grey House. No one knows
Oh,
where.
for fuck's sake. There goes all my money. Fucking just shoot me now. My gold. My sweet gold. Oh, and a 5-star to cap it all off. Get out of here.
You're all doomed.
Find out what happened to the necklace. Is the necklace... Where's the necklace? Hello. Do you know where the necklace
So
is?
you've heard about her sister too, huh?
You've heard about
Seems
her
that no one is
sister
quite sure
too,
of
eh?
our mayor's history. Did you know she wears her sister's necklace all the time?
Right, so I have to go to the Grey House then. To... You're like a dragon, Disco. That's what you are.
So the necklace belonged to the lady. She don't wear it no more. I heard it was stuck.
Stolen. No, get out of here. What the fuck? Yeah, you're like a dragon hoarding all of my gold. Well, your gold now. Alright, hang on. I'm going to see if... Barrowfield, yeah. Let's see if this is the way to go. I haven't done this quest in ages. Usually I just ignore Lady Grey completely. They are, yeah. I have murdered Oakvale on several occasions, just the entirety of it. NBD, no big deal. To buy their houses. But I have killed lots of people, so they are right to fear me. For I am their doom. Unfortunately, I cannot be astride a Shadowmere-esque horse, but these boots are equally threatening, I guess. To... in here, is it, maybe? This is a good sign. Oh, nice, Disco. So many times. Nothing interesting. Okay. Dusty notebook. Lovely. You've already got all mine. Is this for a silver key or something? I can't remember. I don't remember this bit. Ooh. That's someone's teddy bear. It's a tattoo. Here's a chest. Oh my god, some good stuff here. Yeah, no, that's not so much. Oh. I never get more than 10 keys, ever. Really? Fucking cats. Actually, no, I think it was the dog headbutting my door. They're good like that. How do I... There we go. One of the cats does actually headbutt the door sometimes. Because she hasn't quite figured out how to scratch the door. So, how do I get in here? Oh, I don't think I'm doing this right. Hang on, I think I use my meta knowledge here. Items, other... Ooh, forgot about the bordello. It's not ugly, it's a cute little puppy. Oh god, let's rock. Stop spamming emotes. For God's sake, why? Ah, right, okay. I know why. It's got a limit on how many emotes you can post, apparently. Yeah, I'll have to change that too. Fucking hell. It really likes to pick up on people, that's for sure. Pick up on certain people, I should say. Oh my god, lamp. Here we go. Sign to up. Here we go. No? Is this, or do I do it up here? It's just because of the emotes, disco. I didn't know it did emote, blocked emotes, but I guess it does. Alright, I can't remember. Where's Bowerstone? Fucking hell. Alright, just go. Oh god. I hope you did catch it, Jen. Because I know I dropped the one time I dropped my phone, it cracked into 200 bajillion pieces. Now it looks like fucking someone took a hammer to it. And the screen is all like weird and glowy. I mean, this just sounds like a general fucking phone. Just, hang on a second there. I'll be just, yeah, 2 secs. Oh, I fell on your face. Even worse. Turns out my brother accidentally, what my dog likes to do is lie right in front of doors and stuff. So he did that, and he was lying, like, my door's here, and he was laying here. My brother walked across and smacked into him, and he bumped into my door. So yeah. He like, I've tripped over him that many times.
There were too many of them. We never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance.
They grabbed the archaeologist and took him up the hill there. I don't know what they're planning to do with him, but I bet it ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, no, probably not. These fucking things.
You've got to rescue him. Quick, there isn't much time.
What?
Following!
I want to know why too, that when you drop a phone on your face it feels like the phone suddenly weighs about 300 kilos. It doesn't feel like a normal phone anymore.
I've got your back. Following.
There we go. And it always lands, whenever I drop my phone on my face, it's always directly in the center of my nose too. Never anywhere else.
Let's get them.
Let's get them. Have you ready to hear that 300 times in the next 2 seconds? I've got your back.
I've got your back.
Thanks, random guard. I appreciate it. I actually have a I fractured my toe very, very slightly one day at someone's house because I kicked like 4 or 5 different bits of furniture as hard as I could in the span of about 5 minutes. No, probably 10 minutes actually. Just bang, 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 bang. And now whenever it gets cold, my toe aches. So that's a nice thing. You know, I would prefer that little puppy policeman. Be much better to this guy. At least the puppy would be quiet. Welcome back, this guy. I've got your back. Times infinity. Yeah, no, it wasn't pleasant. It, oh, there we go. That's nice. That's the first new bow I've gotten the entire game. Oh well. Yeah, so that's another injury I have to deal with. I've also actually taken a angle grinder to the shin as well. I'd show you the scar, but it would take some weird acrobatics, and I'm not that flexible.
The minion summoner has erected a barrier. You'll need to kill him to dispel it.
Okay. I had to chop something apart one day, and the disc, the angle grinder bit the metal and flew back into my leg. Luckily the disc exploded and sort of broke in half, so I didn't get the full blade, but I got about half of it, and there was a lot of blood, like a lot. And actually someone rang me after, just as I went inside to like clean myself up and get all the blood. Someone rang me as I was doing that, and they wanted me to like go to their house to fix something, and I was like, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm like bleeding to death at the moment, I'll have to get back to you. And they were just like, oh, okay. And hung up. It's like, okay, well, glad I got, you know, nice and supportive fucking people. Stay there, I need to fish. Brick to the fucking hell. Ouch. Someone I know had a brick wall fall on them. Luckily it wasn't secured properly. Like it wasn't what do you call it? They were putting it a mock wall or something? I don't know what it is, but it's like it wasn't set. So they didn't get the full wall collapse on them. Oh yeah, so am I. I had jeans on actually, and it stopped the blade a little bit. But it still cut a little further than I would have liked. Oh yeah, always got a break for fishing. Even though I'm bad at it. In-game and IRL.
These things are pretty tough.
These things are pretty tough.
I'm right behind you.
Good. I still haven't done the fishing competition actually. I've got really small fish and I won a rod so far. I think there's another prize on top of that actually. It's a fishing hat. I remember that. Oh, the one fishing game I don't like. I like most of the ones in games. Some of them they're always a bit fiddly. The one I dislike the most though is the Stardew Valley fishing minigame. I know a lot of people like that one, but it drives me fucking insane. And I know it's because like you start off really bad at it, and then like your skill goes up in the game.
I'm right behind you.
I don't have the patience for it. So I always end up just not fishing. Which is a big part of the game, but oh well. Plenty of other stuff I can do. like fish. I mean, no, not fish, like farm.
The barrier is down. Hurry through to save the archaeologist.
He'll be fine. The time doesn't start until the next area after this one. Oh, that's not creepy.
Behind you.
Oh, I thought there was a chest here. Or is it inside, maybe? Move. There we go. Oh, it's right. It's right there. Jesus. Try not to. Don't say retard, please, Disco. That's not really. Don't really want to be calling people that. Right. So you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time then. Fucking brick in the head. Jesus Christ. Small brick. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. You would have had... Did you have to go to like hospital for that? Because it's a freaking brick. I hate the fishing. I've not played... The only Far Cry I've played is Far Cry 3 Gen. So I'm not sure how it works in Far Cry 5. A fucking brick. I suppose there's probably a few... there's not many things worse than being hit in the head with a brick. A screwdriver maybe? That'd be worse. Apart from that, anything sharp. Oh good. A troll. Pull. Oh shit. I actually... My my mum knows a tattooist, and he was telling her this story of this guy, massive, like Vin Diesel, The Rock looking kind of guy, and didn't have any tattoos on him. Yeah, didn't have any tattoos. Well, that's good. If it didn't, as long as it doesn't fucking break the skull, that's fine. Fucking hell. The only thing I've been hit in the head with is a soccer ball, which is a lot better than a brick. Yeah, this guy was huge, and he decided to get a tattoo for his birthday. And tattooists usually ask if you're okay with blood. That's just a thing they ask. And they asked this guy, are you okay seeing blood? And he was like, yeah, I think so, I'm fine. So they started doing the tattoo, and as soon as he started bleeding, he passed out, or he fainted, because he usually when they start to tattoo, just a bit of blood comes out as you're tattooing, and yeah, he passed out in the chair, and it was quite funny to the guy because he was so just like a mountain of a man. That happens quite a lot, actually, apparently. A lot of people faint at the sight of blood. Thankfully, I don't. Otherwise, my my angle grinder injury might have been a bit more different. Oh, fucking glasses are dangerous, I tell ya. Even sunglasses, if they... How about some healing? I don't have a healing spell, get your own. Even sunglasses can cause very bad injuries if they're broken the right way. Or how about I murder you so you stop talking? Jesus. Especially on the face too. Anywhere on your head bleeds a lot. Just because there's so much blood rushing around up here.
Reached the boat. You're running out of time.
Oh yeah, shit disco, I can imagine. A brick to the head's probably nothing you just sort of walk off. My oh, hang on. One of the teachers at my school, I think I kind of told this before, I'm not entirely sure, but one of the teachers at my school was teaching a shop class, or a metalworking class, and he wasn't wearing gloves, and he had a ring on, and he was using a lathe, showing the kids how it works. These were kids in year 7, like fresh year 7 kids. And his ring, he got his finger caught. Actually, I can't remember what machine it was. It might have been a lathe. It was something big anyway. and his finger got caught and he degloved the, I don't know, I never saw it, the full thing. It was either half or his full finger in front of a bunch of like 30 plus kids. And that machine was put out of commission fairly quick. And I felt bad for the guy because it was something he'd done like 1,000 times before, and just this one time something fucked up and got him pretty bad. Well, at least you made a lasting impression, Jen. That's what matters. A piece of you. Oh shit! There's a timer. I forgot about that. Your literal blood has seeped into the ground of that place. The blood would probably still be there unless someone like hosed or pressure washed it off. So they usually don't. But the teacher was back not long after. He just had a thing around his finger and couldn't operate the machines because of his massive cast on his finger. But apart from that, he was fine. He pretty much acted like nothing happened, which is, I guess, a testament to him keeping chill. Get out of here. Oh my god. I'm just gonna run down to the bottom. That should be fine. A wee little thing. That's one accent I love. I do a Scottish or Irish accent all the time, but I'm not very good at it. And I like hearing people with a Scottish accent. Except for some like, some can be a bit abrasive. Like there's one I just hear on the radio here all the time, and he just, he's not a very nice person. He's just a late night radio host, and he just plays shit music and says some pretty horrible things. But apart from that, the accent's good. I like it. And I've noticed too, people from Scotland and Ireland, actors particularly, can do American accents really well, or British accents. Like, so far as to like. Yes, I have. Oh, speaking of which, there are some actors I like that I never knew were from those areas, like James McAvoy and fucking David Tennant. I had no idea. I thought they were English. I really did, but they are not. They have very strong accents when they talk normally. So that blew my tiny mind. You. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Gotta have so many points. Here we go. Get out of
here. Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Thank you, Guildmaster. It's not like I can see and have my own eyes. Ah, my own eyes. I've watched an interview with James McAvoy the other day, and I was like,
yes, I
what?
know the way into Bargate Prison. I know everything, don't I?
Of course you do.
That's why I'm as good as dead if they find me again.
Sure.
Anyway, there's an ancient route into the prison through the Litchfield graveyard.
There's always an ancient route, or route, however you like to say that. People in Australia usually take route the wrong way when you say that. But anyway. Yeah, because there's a lot of that sort of stuff. Like, we always got told in school that
very famous status.
that someone broke their. You know how like you like lean back on chairs and swing on the two back legs. We always got told that someone like broke their chair and broke their back.
You've received a new quest card.
And it was a bit like, really? I feel like if that actually happened, there would be some more stringent rules about that, or strict rules about that, not just like the teachers telling us. And yeah, we got told that all the time. Like we kept getting reminded, like, don't do this, you'll break your back. It's like, oh, okay. There was one time though, a kid did actually, like in class, broke one of the back legs and just fell. Didn't break anything, but it was kind of funny. You always check if someone's alright, and if they are, then you can laugh. But you don't laugh until you know that they're fine. I find that's a good rule. I mean, it's horrible, but still. It is very easy, especially if you go full throttle on those sewing machines. It going through your hand is like no big deal at all. It'll just chop through. It'll just sew you into part of the thread, into part of the fabric. Snow bang. Oh Jesus. Just saying how, like, we used to get told not to swing on our chairs. Basically, don't have fun, was what we were told. Like, a lot. Don't do that, you'll hurt yourself. Don't do that, you'll hurt yourself. Actually, on one of my school trips, we went to the snow, and after 5 minutes, we were told to stop throwing snowballs, because it might hurt someone. How's that for fucking party pooping? Oh yeah. My sewing teacher, she would wear gloves when she was working with the machine. She must have had her fingers pricked quite a few times.
You well, if she's looking really. We have such gossips and.
Okay, I need to talk to someone about the necklace. I know it's her sister's. Rare. Oh. I'm not trespassing on anyone's. What the fuck?
Stolen, yeah, heard that. But did you know it's been seen in Oakvale? I bet it's still there.
There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. I made in my sewing class. I made a beanbag, and it wasn't big, but it was big enough for me. And I had it for like probably 6 months, and then I got home, and this is a little bit gross. I got home, but one of my dogs was sick, and had shit all over it. And when I say all over it, I don't just mean on like just on it. I mean all over it. So we had to throw it out. It was disgusting. And I worked so hard on that sewing. So hard on that beanbag. I was distraught. So no, yeah, no, I can imagine, Jen. It always sucks when teachers do that. It just shits me. Or it annoys me. Like, don't have fun is basically their agenda. Yeah. When they're trying to bullshit you into or like scare you into behaving. That's not how they should do it. I own a lot more than I thought, actually. I own nearly all of these. Sweet. But one of the and I don't know if this is true either. One of the stories we were told in metalwork class was that me particularly, because in my school from 7 to 10, year 7 to year 10, I was the only boy with long hair, so I used to get this quite a lot, and there wasn't any girls in my metalworking class. So I used to get told this all the time, and we had 4 different metalworking and woodworking teachers, so I got it a couple times from each of them. This girl apparently had her hair loose, like I do usually, and she was using a lathe, and her hair got caught in it, and it pulled her head into the lathe and broke her neck. So I don't know if that's true, but that was something we just got told a lot. And even if it's not true, it's still something that could happen. No thanks. So yeah, I try whenever I go anywhere near spinning stuff, I usually tie my hair because I don't really want to risk it, to be honest. But stupid little shit like the chairs, like necklace. Where's the necklace? Been seen in Oakvale. Oakvale. Is there? I guess it's pointing me the right way. Oh, super important. Super important. And I'm really lucky because I've grown up with like using lots of different tools, like power tools and that sort of thing. So safety was taught to me from a very, very young age. Like covering your eyes when or covering your eyes or looking away when there's welding going on, that sort of stuff. But a lot of the kids in my class have never even used like a power drill or anything. So like a lot of them never really got that some of this shit can kill you.
I think someone's coming.
Yeah, I'm standing literally right in front of you.
Don't look so startled. We were talking about the weather.
They were talking about the weather, guys.
Don't look so startled.
I'm actually just gonna murder you two. Did I do a bad? I think I might have done a bad. They wouldn't talk to me though, so I didn't really have an option. I think I fucked it up. That's the good. They said it was sunny. Right. All those blue mushrooms, Jen, get into their heads. Oh, shit. Yeah, I haven't been to the hairdressers in a very long time. I'm lucky some people around me know how to cut hair, alright. But I had to convince my parents to let me grow it out. Because I don't look very good with short hair. The only picture I have or have even seen of me with short hair is from when I was like a little baby. I think I fucked it up. I thought they would have dropped it or something. It wouldn't let me talk to them though, so... Should I just look it up? I'm gonna look it up. Lady Grey necklace. There we go. Yeah, see, like, when you do grow your hair out, there is, anyway. So you get, like, these things called split ends, and they're just where your hair, it'll stop growing properly with split ends. And so they cut them off usually, but when I used to go, they used to cut off heaps and heaps. In 2 boats on the beach. There we go. Alright, I was supposed to... Okay, I wasn't supposed to kill them. I was supposed to just, like, sneak up on them. But yeah, if you do leave it and don't get the split ends cut off, it still grows, but really, really, really slowly. And you can get, like, shampoos and stuff that help with the split ends. But, yeah, having long hair is hard work. It really is. And it looks like I'm going... Every time I brush my hair in the shower. So I'll have like shampoo and conditioner, and then I'll brush my hair, so it's easy to brush, and it looks like I'm going bald when I brush my hair sometimes. The amount of hair that comes out, but I never do, which is good because I don't want to be bald. I think what just happened then says a lot about me. I was too impatient, so I just murdered some people. Oops. Yeah. Oh, I nearly cried one time when I went to the hairdresser when I was a kid. Because that was when I was trying to convince my parents to let me grow it out, and they took me to the shop. I knew I was going to get my hair cut, but I didn't realize how fucking short it was going. And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, I was basically bald. Like, you know, buzz cuts that people give their kids. Well, they used to anyway. It was basically a buzz cut, and I was so upset. And I was like, I'm never going to a hairdresser again. Basically true. Basically true. Never did end up going back to another one. I never went back to the same one anyway. They were bad. They were very bad.
I am the chief of owner the. Will you? If you want the winner, you can loot. You might.
Yes. Done this 4 times already. Yeah, no. Wasn't happy. Was not happy. Oh my god. What? Oh, this is going really well. Come on.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
There we go. I lost this one last time. I don't want to do that again because it takes freaking ages. It's very tedious. Even though I'm like the size of the Hulk at the moment, more nearly. If you can get behind them, they can't really put up much of a fight. Jesus. Skip.
Just knock him out.
I feel like the horns would actually give me a bit of an advantage. Because they probably didn't account for someone with horns. Yeah. I could never. I've had that many people say, "Oh, you should chop your hair off. You should chop your hair off," and I'm like, why is my hair so important to you? Like, I've had random people come up and tell me that boys shouldn't have long hair. It's like, what the fuck? I don't even know you. Get out my face. In saying that though, I do get a lot of people who do like it quite a lot. And that's fine. But like, it's just weird. Like, would you go up to a random stranger and say, I don't like your hair? I fucking wouldn't. Some people like have no shame. They really do. Particularly old people. That's been the majority of the ones come up to me and say, you know, boys like you shouldn't have long hair. Fuck off. Alright, yeah. It's just weird. Like, I don't even take offense to it. It's just like, I'm not a very, like, I don't like being approached by random people in public. Like, which I guess is fairly normal. Especially because they make a beeline for you. If someone's got a problem with you, they just like fucking walk straight up to you. It's like, oh god, what does this person want? Hopefully I can win this in. Oh shit, I better get back in. It's just awkward. It just puts me in an awkward position too. It's like, how am I supposed to take that? Should I say, thanks? I guess? Oh fuck, I ran out of time. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna murder you. That's my go-to. Oh, shit. It's very different. I can imagine some people wouldn't recognize me if I chopped my hair off. Fucking hell. I can't believe I just did that too. Oof. Oh well. Let's see what this guy actually sings about me. That sucks. Oh, I'd be devastated.
His evilness is great. Don't ask him to lend a hand, or your pets he will cremate.
Hey, no, I don't attack pets. I attack and maim only humans.
The traders sought heroic help, or on them Balverines would feast. But one of them gave out a yelp and turned into the fearsome beast.
He didn't though, because I didn't take him with me.
Waves of monsters, hordes of foes. The arena was an awesome task. But dust and blood and swords and gave way to Jack behind his mask.
So if you read up on the lore of Jack of Blades and some other people who he's like tied to, it's super interesting. Probably like one of the more interesting little tidbits of lore that you can read about this universe. And I think Jack's cool. I'm not going to do that. I am, however, going to open this door, which likes to be shot in the face for some reason. Each to their own, I guess.
Yep. You've got the power. So, I've got the gap.
I've actually been playing a lot in my spare time. A game on a PlayStation 2 emulator. Said that very weird. Anyway, it's an old Yu-Gi-Oh game called The Beginnings of Destiny or Beginning of Destiny or something like that. And I have been playing that non-stop. It is so addictive, and I don't know why I'm so hooked on it. But I've been playing that a lot. Like a lot. That's all I did on Monday and Tuesday, basically. It's his fetish. It might be, Jen. Some people like being slapped in the face. This guy likes being shot with an arrow in the face. Actually, one of the things that really disappointed me in Fable 2 was no bows. You can get crossbows, but no bows. And just like normal guns and stuff. Which, I like bows. Shoot me in the face. Yeah, that's right, Disco. Oh. For people who aren't made of stone, you get one of those arrows with the like soft tennis ball or soft something on the end of it, which you can actually go places and do. They give you bows and arrows with foam ends, and you can shoot people. It's like paintball, but it requires a bit more dexterity, I imagine. Alright, let's go to Lady Grey. Give her necklace, so she'll marry me. And then I can sacrifice. I don't know if you can actually sacrifice Lady Grey, unfortunately. There's a magical shoot in the face fairy who goes around and shoots you with his little invisible, or her little invisible bow. Oh my god, they're annoying. He's like a little cherub. Just not the Valentine's Day one. Is this teacher in? No, he's not. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh. He was so scared he fell over. Mr. Gout. Is that his name? Gout? It's actually a game I played on stream a while ago, like a couple months I think, called Kinseed, and one of the characters in that is called Mother Hubbard. Like she's Mother Hubbard, which I thought was funny. Don't you boo me. You're lucky I don't have my weapons at the moment.
Get away.
Which I'll be coming back to. It's an early access game. And it's a bit like Stardew Valley and Graveyard Keeper and that sort of thing. So once it gets updated a bit, I'll go back to it. Because it's a good game. I liked it.
I don't believe it.
It's made by the same people who made this, actually. Some of the ex-developers.
I'd never see it again. You continue to prove yourself a most deserving suitor. But you are not the only arena winner who seeks my hand.
Fucking Thunder.
No doubt you have heard of Thunder.
Yes.
It's quite bewildering to have two such fine suitors. Now, if you could prove yourself a better man than he, perhaps in a battle,
shut up,
things
yeah.
would certainly seem clearer. I'll be waiting for the winner in the gardens. Best of luck. You still haven't fought Thunder, have you?
Shut up. Fucking Lady Grey. Jesus. And interestingly, the only children in the game are in fucking Bowstone. And they're literally there to stop you from just murdering everyone and getting the houses. Yeah, no, I have it. I've not played it in ages though. It's a good game. I really enjoy it. It's one of those games where you can just like chill out and play. You just like sort of lay back and zone out basically. That's how I play it anyway. And then you zone back in and you've got this massive majestic farm that you've just spent the last 10 hours building without even realizing it. Or maybe that's just me. I should probably put some clothes back on. On the Switch. Nice. Awesome. How is it on the Switch compared to PC and stuff? Well, yeah, it's a worthy investment if you play it so much. Oh my god, my arms fucking kill. Hi guys, I'm just don't mind me, just gonna walk past. Bye. They don't even fucking care. Oh, ouch. I want to play it more, but I don't have time for a game like that anymore. Like, I'm busy all day, and then like streaming is my escape, my play game time. Is this Executioner Hill? I can't remember. Ah, get the fuck out of it. Yeah. See, that's why I like to play with a controller. I don't know, it just feels better to me.
My sister thought you were her friend, and you killed her.
Well,
you
that's not my
shall know
fault.
The meaning of revenge, farm boy, and the lady will be mine.
Someone's thinking with his penis, not his head. Typical male, am I right? Fucking hell. I've had too much sugar and not enough food. Talking like an idiot. I mean, probably that's different from usual. Not enough water, I should say, actually. Oh, get out of here. This guy's annoying. Oh. Hamu. Just growl like a dog. Typical Harmoon male. Fuck. I can't believe, like, I do that on my own too. When I played the Masquerade Bloodlines by myself, I did that all the fucking time. I get frustrated, like, why is this not working? What's happening? And then I'd realise what the fuck I was doing. Don't mind me, Thunder, I'm just a little busy here. Yeah, as you can see. Thanks for waiting. Really? Disco, please. I need it to feed my children. We haven't eaten in 3 weeks. Get out of here. Oh god. Okay. Steal the money from my cold hands. I will have my revenge one day, Disco. I will have my revenge. Get the fuck out of here with that spinny shit. Really? God, that's annoying. There we go.
If I can't have her, no one else can.
Can you see them? Are they still alive?
Yes.
You fight like a demon, but I won't.
Oh, for God's sake. I don't know why I bother. The dragon will take what he gets. Fucking hell. Oh well. Slash cry.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Hero, your will energy is low. What I don't get too is how if you're evil, you get horns, but if everyone else is evil, they don't get anything. Like Twinblade was evil, he led a bunch of bandits, but he didn't have horns. Like there's plenty of heroes, but none of them have the same features. Like if you're good, you get a halo. And none of the other characters have that. Or are they just all very neutral? Maybe that's it. They're just completely neutral characters.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
You think you can steal her heart just by killing me?
Yes.
The lady loves me.
True neutral, yeah. I watch a channel on YouTube called Pro Jared, and he does a lot of Dungeons and Dragons videos. He does what's he calls D&D December, and I watch that stuff he does. And he was talking about alignments and stuff, and he said like a lot of people take it really, really seriously, your alignment. Hey, there we go. Like and not so much their own alignment, but other people's alignment. So when they're playing with someone else
looks like this,
who's like chaotic evil or super good, what is it? Super good. Fucking hell. Chaotic evil and lawful good. Like they would take the like party aside basically and say, well, actually your character is this, so you should do this. And he said he's been in a lot of he's DM'd a lot of games like that, and it just like sort of sapped the fun from everyone. And because I've never played D&D, it was really interesting to me to learn about all these like different nuances of the game, as it were.
It's a dark day.
Can you stop thinking with these people? Yeah, he really does, Disco. Holy shit.
If the lady only knew what you are, how black your heart is.
She's literally murdered her sister.
Leave me alone now.
Her heart is as black as mine. Thank you very much. Oh, you're not getting away that easily. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Yeah, and it was just interesting to me to listen to, like, because he DMs a lot more than he plays, and like he said that, because he's a good DM, and people want him to DM and not necessarily play, which is fair enough. He seems to enjoy it, so that's fine. But yeah, it was just interesting to see, like, learn how some people play the game and don't necessarily want other people to have fun.
I'm not best.
Oops. He did get away very easily. I thought you could kill him. Like, I thought you just killed him straight away, but... Do you get to kill him at another time, maybe?
Check the guild for more quests.
You do, yeah. Well, at the end, when you have to, Oh, what is it? You have to get the souls or something for the mask? Something like that. You can kill him then. And he says something about finishing the job. Which I do gladly. With no remorse. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Bloodthirsty, apparently. Did that actually add the quote? It should... I think you can... Hang on. Because there is a command to do it. Where's quote? Quotes. Add QRTE. I thought that's what it was too, Jen. But that didn't work. Did that? Was hang on. To the internet. Is she? She must be trying to get their connection solid. Yeah. Well, with USBs though, there is no right side. It just it decides when it wants to be plugged in. You can flip that fucker over 100 times and it won't go in. I remember having to look this up before too. Yeah, that's what I'm looking up now. So if you can do to show how many quotes there are, you can apparently just do this. Hang on, that's not it. You can do oh no, hang on. QUOTS quotes. Or not. Or that doesn't work. Okay. Extra. Oh no, hang on. That's. Oh. Is the chat box? Is the chat box connected? Yeah. Why is that not? Hang on. That's really. Why does my life hate me? Cute. Oh, it has to be in capitals. Is that right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Okay. Quote add is there we go. Yeah, so it's quote add, and it's got to be in capitals, I guess. I don't really know. Right. Well, it's added now, so that's good. This fucking game. I mean, this freaking chatbot. I tend to just like say a lot of stuff that just immediately is not true. I've noticed that. a couple times.
Sentenced to death for speaking up. Call that justice?
Yes, it is. Actually, I'll see if there is a way you can... Oh. Yeah, correct. There we go. Is there a way you can see which ones there are? Yeah, no, there's no... You can't actually see how many there are, but if you just do quote, it'll give you a random one. Or there's 3 at the moment, so you can do 0, 1 or 2, and it'll come up with whatever. To add a quote, it's mod only, but you can use a quote if anyone can use a quote. Yeah, exactly.
I heard what happened. No one could have proven themselves worthier than you.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy. I must make the arrangements for the wedding at once.
Okay.
And if you so much as look at another woman before then, I shall have her pretty head chopped off.
Okay.
And so the hero
Shit in my hands. Oh. The stuff that comes out of my mouth, eh? I'm out of drink. Always out of drinks.
And
Look
for
a lot
one
different in
day
that
at
picture.
least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside.
I feel like those people were forced to come to my wedding with fear of being having their head chopped off. Oh my god, 15,000? Cool. Yeah, very strategically. Yeah. That's oh good I'm dying inside is actually a clip as well. This is a thing, isn't it? Can you do something with this? Or maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, because I thought that was kind of funny. And that was actually the first stream. Was it? It was the first stream you were on, Jen, I think, wasn't it? Or maybe the second? Oh. Ooh, there we go. A key hidden in the bed sheets. My favourite kind of key. This Bowerstone Manor gets a bit bigger in the next couple games. Also read a thing while I was searching up where to find the necklace. Peter Molyneux wanted to make the 4th Fable really dark and really gritty. And I've seen that before. But like that makes me really sad that he's not doing the Fable games anymore. Because I like dark and gritty. I really do. Yeah, it was close to the first one. Hello.
Oh, sir, we were all pleased to hear Lady Grey has taken on a hero as a husband. The mayor really seems to like you, but don't think I'm not watching your every move.
Doesn't that make... Isn't the mayor's, like, spouse something as well? Shouldn't I be above the law? Or is that not how it works in this world? And maybe it works a little differently, maybe. Maybe. So we're going to go murder some more people in Oakvale, I think. So because I want to own that entire town. So that'll be fun. Then I'll be a real estate tycoon. And somehow they just forgive. In the original one, it would go up. You'd have to stay away for so many minutes for a bounty to go down. So if you went and killed the entire village, you'd have to wait like actual hours to go back because you had killed so many people. It was like 5 minutes per person, I think, per person killed, and then it's like a minute for stealing something or whatever. But they've taken that out of this one. It's very short now. Because I remember not being able to go to Oakvale in one of the first times I played, and had to literally just go to Bowerstone and sit there, not playing, just to have it sit there for ages. Which wasn't very much fun, as you can imagine. It was a bit boring, actually. And also in the Lost Chapters, if you want to keep playing after the credits, you have to sit through all of the credits. You can't skip them or the game ends, so you have to wait for them to finish naturally. Hello, madame. No one saw that. Oh, I should feel remorse for my actions, but I don't. No one actually saw that. Oh my god. Steal the dead lady's belongings. In the second one too, a good strategy to get houses for cheaper, if you don't have enough money for them, you kill the person inside, and then the property value goes down a bunch, so then you can just buy it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better. I did that quite a lot. You do that quite a lot when you're first starting, if you're a terrible person like I am. Nah. Go on, get out of here. I've got murders to commit. They saw me. $34,000. Holy shit. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Well, that's actually like all of my money, so we can't buy anything else. Oh, fuckers. There we go. Right. Where do... Heroes Guild. I think I have a quest there. I think. Oh. My shoulders and my chest is fucking killing me. I sleep really weirdly sometimes and wake up super sore. Because apparently I fucking sleep like a contortionist sometimes. It is a lot, but it's going to get me a lot of money. The inn, or the pub, is like 80 or 70,000, which is so much money. But we have to go to the bordello too to get my money from that. Because, you know, someone with a pimp hat. I'm listening to, yeah. Oh, don't worry, Disco. You keep draining me of all my money, and then you'll be there in no time. Without a doubt. Oh. Slash cry. If only it would work. Oh yeah. If only, eh? If only, like, you didn't have to pay property tax, pay employees. What else? Pay fucking restocking fees and all that stuff. It'd be a lot easier. Accuracy. And that's it. That's all I can do, I think. Oh, that one. Okay, that's all. Just use all... Oh my god, I got like 2 feet taller. Let's go disturbance in Darkwood. Execution tree. We can do the extra execution tree rescue. But let's go and see this ceremony hall. It should have my pictures all over it. Depending on what you finish, it should like have murals painted of you. If I remember correctly. Yeah, killing villagers is a serious crime. I think that was aimed towards me. So that's the arena one. Poor Whisper. Hey, I didn't even use a bow that entire time. What are you talking about? No, it definitely wasn't in villager clothes. That's my wedding. They painted that nice and quick. And what's that? That's a Scarlet Rose. That's for my sister. That's when my whole entire village was brutally murdered. See, I act out because it happened to me. And that's Maze. Okay, that's nice. Is there a heroes? Why do I have to? I have to go to Bowstone to go all the fucking way there. Ugh. Yeah, that would be a good tactic. Sorry, my audio just peaked in. I'm not sure. It's fucking. I need to reset this position of this thing. Yeah. Then you'll be 34k nice and quick. What time is it? Take around but your entire yeah. It is. It really is. Just gonna move this up. Oh god. Hello, my darling. She's bored of me already. Jesus. Hello. You can actually marry Lady Grey in the second one too. But the way I play, she always gets really scared of me and runs away instantly.
About time you showed up. The execution's starting soon. The guards must be halfway up the hill by now. We'll have to hurry if we're going to stop them. Yay!
I should have boasted, but I didn't. Alright, let's go, you bastards. One of them's lagging a little bit behind, but that's fine. Oh. I am giant now. This little pick hammer in my hands looks ridiculous. I think it might be time for an upgrade. Oh my god. No fucking, the chat window keeps cutting off messages. It's really annoying. Just murder her. Yeah, I am actually going to. There's a weapon you can get for sacrificing people to like a Dark Lord. Yeah, no, that's the auto mod. That's Twitch's own little thingy. All the bandits are already dead. Oh my god, fucking useless. Anyway, yeah, you can sacrifice people to the Temple of Scorn, and you get an awesome bow if you do it right. If you do it right, you get this. It's called the Bow of Scorn. Or Scorn's bow, something like that. It's the best bow you can get in the game. And it looks cool as hell. So we're going to do that. In a bit. Get the fuck out of here. Because we can get... We need the two good companion followers, mercenary people. You just pay them and sacrifice like your wife and then at the same time, and it should be enough to get it. Just casually talking about sacrificing people to the Dark Lord. That's totally fine. Oh, dodged. So good. Oh my god, we're actually on a time limit? I didn't see that. So I'm just going to run past all these guys. Giblet Woods. Giblet Woods. Be a better name for it. Sorry guys, I'm busy. Oh my god. Don't think they've fed him for a while. Jesus. Why do they still let me walk around, like, at all? When I like that. I'd quote that. Quote what? I said a lot of strange things in a very short span of time. Which I guess is pretty usual.
Blimey, I thought I was for it. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Talking about sacrificing people very casually. There we go. That was easy. I think that's probably all. For the moment anyway. Might as well just follow this up. We're here already, so. Ah, the graveyard. My favourite place. Not really. I actually live quite close to a lot of massive graveyards. One is like about 10 minutes from my house, and the other one's 5, and they're huge. And they're the kind you can just go into at any time at night. They don't lock the doors or anything like that. It's a little strange. But... oh, hello. I didn't know there were people here.
This is stupid. The gates are locked. I wouldn't bother if I were you. The gravekeeper won't open them. He just sits in his hut talking to that weird friend of his. Ugh, I've had enough. I'm off.
To the Dark Lord casually. Oh, yeah. Alright, hang on. I'll quote that as well. Ugh. Oh no, don't attack her. Jesus. What is it? Quote. Pricing people to the dark. God, my spelling is amazing. Should I add the... yeah, I'll do that. I'll add that. I'll have to add that onto the other ones too. The Darkness 100 thing. Did it work? No, it didn't. Fuck's sake. Why am I so bad at life? Just in general. Okay, paste that. There we go. So now that should be quote 4. Let's see if it works. Quote 4. Oh, it's not 4. It's 3. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'll get rid of that too. Alright. Lovely. Actually, it's weird. One of the first games I played, or the first game I played actually, was Graveyard Keeper. And in that there is an actual sacrificial chamber which you can make for your graveyard.
You have a whole set? That must be worth a bleeding
So it tends to come up a lot on this channel for some reason. Maybe someone's trying to tell me something. Maybe I should start sacrificing people.
Better hide it to make sure no one else steals it.
Don't
Oh yeah.
I've got it stashed all over.
It is a bit weird, yeah.
No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around.
It is, yeah, it's a bit weird, but oh well. If you just do normal quote, it just randomizes it, so that's
for
alright.
now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot.
Shh. What was that? Someone's out there. I better go.
Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant.
The giant pauldron didn't tip anyone off. Bye. Person I was just snooping on. Hi.
What's this? The guild poking their noses in where they're not wanted. Why aren't you out killing some real criminals? Snooping around amongst the dead, you shouldn't be allowed.
Don't make me angry.
Get off me!
That's what happens when you make me mad. It's good to be the devil. Like literally. I have the horns and everything. And we're about to spend the next half an hour digging up everyone's freaking graves. Don't mind me. Just taking your shit.
Oh, hello. Guild business, is it, eh? Hmm? You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them. But old Nostro died a couple of
They say a lot of
years
things,
ago.
apparently.
Now, the secret's buried with him in his crypt. I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard.
He talks rather well with someone with a pipe in his mouth. I have an actual pipe. I don't smoke at all, but I have a pipe because I think they're cool. And it's a lot difficult. It's very difficult to talk with one in your mouth without it just falling down and shattering into 100 pieces.
Over the river and up the hill. Oh, that old thing. Someone gave it to me as a present.
Why is he following me?
Look, the undead are rising again. I told you.
Why is he following me? Oh well, he can just act as bait, I guess. Is she? She might not be here. This guy, because I can't see her avatar. I don't think. Maybe I could be going blind. That is a very real possibility.
Wait.
It's a shame she's having internet. Fucking internet. Lately, everyone's had shitty internet. Yeah. A lot of people I know, their internet has been fucking garbage. It is Australia, so the internet is just shit in general. But it seems to be a big problem at the moment. I think that guy's dead, or did he just run off? No, he's walking up. Okay, see ya. Doing his own thing. Yeah, internet issues are fine if you've got a good internet provider, but most of the time they're bad. So it's just right. Okay. Maybe she can't get a secure enough connection to actually to get in. Excuse me, I need to dig up some more people's graves. Rest peacefully? What? I can't hear you. They have cool shit. There we go. There's a sword. Always wanted, when I first played this, wanted his stuff. Nostro's stuff. But you can only get it through mods and that sort of thing. And actually DLC now, which I think is a bit shitty, but anyway. Guys, chill a moment. I just need to do some fishing. Don't like the water splash sound effect. It's a little gross. I think it wigs out a little bit, I think, because of the avatars. Because sometimes so a lot of the ones down there now are bots that have just been hanging around since I first got the thing. But some of them are people who have watched before, but I think the stream avatars thinks they're a bot, so it keeps them there. Because I can see on my chat bot who's actually in the thing. Here lies the Dark Duke Sibyllus? Surrounded of torches. But yeah, it's just a bit, it works a bit strange. I actually missed some stuff back here. Oops. Fucking zombies, get out of here. Or hollow men. Whatever you like to call them. Oh, silver key. This is actually the most silver keys I've ever gotten. So we need to get all his gear before we can actually go through. That's why I'm looking everywhere. That's his house back there, so that's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop it. The sword, we need the shield, and the torso. That's all we need, I think. Don't think you need... Sorry. This microphone is in such a shit spot. Little fuckers. Hey, how you doing? The crypt. Nice tongue roll there. There's the armor. The shield is actually...
There's nothing down there. What are you looking for?
Looking for nothing. Looking for sweet, sweet loot. Oh, he's dead. Oh well. He'll be right. Oh, a fishing rod. Thanks. They can die, yeah, but in this graveyard, they come back constantly, so you can't actually kill all of them. They just keep spawning the entire time you're here, which is really annoying. But you can get rid of them as they come up. Here we go. I think this is the shield. They're a lot tougher in this one. In the second and third one, they're like the basic enemies that you fight. And they're super easy to kill. In this one, they're a bit more difficult. Hey, there we go. Also a shield. I think that's all of it. Alright, let's go. Because I don't think he needs pants or shoes. I don't think.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield.
There we go.
Gather for me in the path I shall yield.
Here you go. I have all of them. How cool is that stuff though? Oh, I can hear the dude's lips smacking as he says that. Oh. I don't like ASMR.
So, you helped the Old One recover his armor.
Yes.
I'll let you through then. Be careful though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
What's that supposed to mean? Who needs pants? Exactly, Disco. No one needs pants. Ouch. I can't actually save this. Yeah, save last checkpoint. Okay. That's one thing I sort of hope they would change, was how the saving works in this. But maybe it's a bit too difficult to change around. What the fuck was that? Did anyone else just hear someone talk? Like a proper person talk? Or am I actually just going insane? No, okay, I can hear it again. It's Nostro. Holy fuck, that gave me a heart attack. Because my headphones are directional, so like if a sound comes from the left, I hear it in the left headphone, not the right, and vice versa. It was like super loud in just this one ear. And I thought someone was talking to me. But yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so they just keep coming up. It's annoying. Yes, I knew it. I knew it all along. I am insane. There was actually, speaking of, well, it's not really insane. There's one video right when I started streaming, and I think Soy and I were talking about this ages ago. Somehow the subject of ghosts came up. And one night I was sitting here playing, Ark? I think it was Ark. Oh, I've got to kill these guys, don't I? And I felt someone's like finger run across the back of my neck, and you can actually see it in the video, because I like sometimes I run through the videos to check the audio and stuff is okay, and my face goes bright white, it, like all the color drains from my face when I feel this thing on the back of my neck, and I stopped talking for like 5 minutes, and it was really weird to go back and watch. That was the first time anything like that's ever happened. It was just such a weird sensation. And thankfully it was when no one was watching, so it didn't really affect anything. It really creeped me out, actually. And obviously no one was in here because I would have been able to see them. There we go. Freaking hell. Oi. This drain life spell has made my life very easy. Excuse me. Actually, no, when did I first have my camera? It was way after that, actually. When did I first have my camera? Maybe that was Minecraft? I don't know, it was sometime then. What is that? Oh. Well, it looks interesting. Okay, they've got to be in this little circle, don't they? We should have got a better weapon actually before we came out here. Get out of here. Fucking the screams they do when they die. Oh. I like how you can see their ribs from behind. Gross. Oh, I think that's it. Or is there one more big guy? I thought you had to fight in Australia. Maybe that's a different spot? G. Mapelli, a man whose only goal in life was to hang. He did.
You've received a new quest card. Check the guild for more quests.
Alright. I'm actually going to check the guild for quests, because once we leave here, we don't come back for a little bit. I think. The way I'm remembering stuff, fucking hell, it could be anything. Hello.
Find your way to Bargate Prison.
Yeah, no. Bounty hunts. Bandits have kidnapped Balsone townsfolk, track down the gang and free the hostages. Nah, that one's a bit dumb. Alright. No, I don't have enough points for nothing. Oh shit, disco. Fucking hell. Oops. That is pretty strange. I'm actually reading a book at the moment that ends. If you're familiar with the movie The Conjuring, even stranger. Yeah, I'm reading a book called The Demonologist at the moment, and it's about this Ed and Lorraine Warren who inspired the Conjuring movies. And yeah, it just tells about all their adventures. It's quite cool. You got to take everything with a grain of salt, of course, but it's interesting to read this sort of stuff. It's been out for freaking ages. And in fact, one thing I really like to do is go online and search for like behind the scenes stuff of horror movies, and usually there's nearly always weird shit that happens on set when people do like famous horror or supernatural stories, then make them into movies. Like on the set of Amityville Horror with Ryan Reynolds, lights would burst constantly while they were filming. Like just as they would get to a certain scene, there'd be some sort of technological fault, like a light would burst or a camera would stop working completely or stuff like that. I think it's just cool to hear about that sort of stuff. I'm a sucker for anything supernatural, especially stories. Could read those things for hours, and I do sometimes. Stop when you moved. Right. That is weird. Because the thing I like about this book, The Demonologist, is that it tells you that that not every case they went to was a supernatural thing. Like a lot of these books, they'll say the people involved were like, they've never been somewhere where they haven't been haunted or something like that. But sometimes this book will say that they've been to places where it was like their piping was screwed, so like water wouldn't come to it properly and it would make a weird noise, or there'd be like some sort of animal prowling their property, making strange noises. And just stuff like that. It was not always something like, not always a ghost or whatever. And they make that very clear that it's not. They got called out to that sort of stuff a lot, but then they got called out a lot to other stuff, like actual stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, I like stuff that's not too heavy-handed, which a lot of it is. Like if you watch a TV show. Some of the ghost hunting TV shows are bad, like really bad. They're so like obviously staged and that sort of thing. It just takes the fun out of it, I think. If you can say, oh someone's like set up a speaker, or I don't know, someone's pretending they're being possessed or whatever. That is like, you guys probably aren't making that much money from this TV show to be acting like this strangely. And they don't. A lot of those ghost hunting shows are cancelled very quickly. Get the fuck out of here. The most annoying thing is that attack they do when they burst up. They fling their swords at you as they come through the ground. Like that. So much easier just to run past all of them. Ooh, that's something I can dig there. Of course you gotta come out of it, you great big... Fucking hell, he's huge. There was one I watched though, It was I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, or whatever it was. They went to this very haunted town. It's like, I can't remember what the town was either. I've got a very bad memory, apparently. And this restaurant cafe thingy was haunted. SCP. Oh, I have read quite a few SCPs. I've not played the games though, or the gamer. Yeah, they went to this cafe, and what was happening was this owner was it was like a really tiny shop. So it was the owner and two other employees, or 2 or 3 other employees. And what was happening? Knives were being misplaced. So they had this like knife board thing that all the knives would go onto for the they all cooked, so it was for anyone to use. And what was happening when they would go to lock up, they'd make sure everything was back in place as you do, and they'd get ready to leave, and then some of the knives would be in different spots. Usually it would pop up on the on like one of the tables inside, or they would just be all over the place. And that's what the owner said was happening. And they didn't do anything about it. They went in there, recorded some footage, and nothing happened. So it was a bit anticlimactic, but it would have been cool to see like a knife just pop somewhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I've read a lot of those SCP things when I was a kid, actually in high school. A lot of my friends were into it, so I even though I don't like horror, I read a few of them and watched one of my friends play the game, actually. And that's when it was in its really early spot where there was no walking animation or anything like that. So it was when you first get there, and that you go to feed that SCP, the concrete block that only moves when you're looking at it. When you're not looking at it, sorry. And you're like basically these mannequins. It was quite scary, because it has like that blink function. Hello there. Oh. No, some of them are, which surprised me actually. Some of them are quite just, they're weird, but they're not horror. And I think that I like a lot of them, like the keys and stuff that can open any door, and the creature that sort of just, it sits in your peripheral, so you can't look at it, but you can see it in the corner of your eye. I thought that one was really cool. There is an official game, isn't it? On the website there was. It's like a or you can watch Markiplier play it if you're so inclined. He plays the whole thing, and this was when he was just starting out too. So a long time ago, and he plays through the whole thing and actually beats it, which I didn't even know you could. So yeah. What the hell? Get him! We're going to hear that quite a few times too. Oh, and when we get to the races. Move those feet. I can't remember what he says, but it's they repeat it quite a lot. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it wasn't, I don't think you had to pay for it. I think it was just like a free thing you could download from their site. It could have been taken down for all I know. I've not seen it in years. Fuck out of here. Jesus. What's it? SCP Containment Breach, that's what it's called. Hang on, I'll look it up. How do I remember this shit? But I can't remember what I did yesterday. SCP Containment Breach. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, there are quite a few. See, it's like this thing. You can... Where is it? Version 1.3.1. I don't know if that's... if that's, like, new? I think this might actually try and download it. Yeah, no, I can't access links because it's a... Maybe I can. Yeah, and that takes you to this SCP thing. But yeah, you can download it still, which I didn't know. Free survival horror game. So yeah, it's fan made, so you don't have to pay for it, which is always good. I've not read anywhere near all of them, but I've read quite a few. It's one of those things, when I get really into something, I get really into something. Oh my god. I'm actually giant. Like, compared to these guys, I'm huge.
How'd you get down here?
I'm just that good. Oh. What the hell? Get out of here. I'm trying to think of what other ones were really cool that have like stuck in my memory of the SCPs, because I know that concrete creature that like teleports behind you and snaps your neck. Like, nothing personal, kid. Crack. I can't really think of any others on the spot anyway. Get the fuck out of here, Christ. Just that one that sticks in your peripheral vision, that would creep me out the most. I think that's probably why I remember it. Actually, was a TV show. I don't know if it's still going. I highly doubt it is. Called Warehouse 13. It was pretty popular back when it was out. And it was accused quite a lot of stealing from the SCP website. Because the SCP thing's been around for fucking ages. Like, years and years and years. And, yeah, the show was accused of stealing a bunch of material from it. Like, the general idea, all sorts of stuff. And nothing ever happened because it was just a website. But, yeah, it's very similar to SCP. Like, really similar. Warehouse 13, the name of the show, is the name of a warehouse that all the stuff gets put into. They go and capture it or take it and put it in this warehouse.
Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck.
I don't think so.
Wait, I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
Cool. That would be awesome. See, that I don't think I've read that one. See, that's cool. And it's not like a horror thing. Just, like, some of them would be genuinely helpful in real life.
I see you've been trained well.
Bloody hero!
Coffee machine, it's like the replicators from Star Trek. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. God, I wish I had a replicator. Oh, is it called a replicator? I've not watched that with Star Trek in ages. But if I could have anything, that'd be that. Hello, replicator. I would like one cheeseburger, please. One cheeseburger coming up. Or coffee, if I could just have like a coffee thing here. That made me coffee whenever I wanted it. I tried having a coffee machine in my room, and it didn't end well.
Come, it isn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
This guy's such a creeper.
Disgusting freak. Let him go. He
Infinite
doesn't know
IQ.
anything.
Oh god, that sounds like fucking hell. This guy. That sounds like actual hell. I hate IKEA.
Has been showing me his every movement. It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa?
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
Oh good, we trapped. They're super small talking point. That sounds actually horrifying.
You just get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be back to get you and the other scum later. Then we'll have a bit of fun.
He just pissed on my door.
Go
to hell, pig.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that
This is
energy
actually
for later. You'll need it then.
Oh god. No thanks.
Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Somehow. Oh god. I've been to an IKEA once and hated it. I got lost.
Cell next year. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know they're paying here.
Can't hear you.
I know who you are. You're that Reaper, aren't you?
Yes.
Beat the arena and chopped up that pretty little whisper into hob food, didn't you? You don't get your company often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? The warden can't believe his damn luck.
Actually, that brings up a good point. I'm like the mayor's husband. I'm the mayor's wife. I'm the mayor's husband. Why am I in jail?
Dragged out of ourselves.
That butt though.
Shows us a little sunshine, so we know what we're missing.
Move across. Oh. Some of them are genuinely like horrifying.
They race us around the courtyard and take bets on who'll win.
See that?
And the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and
that stuff freaks me out the most when you're not looking at it and it moves. Like the weeping angels from Doctor Who. Fucking the first time I saw them, I was scared out of my wits. Stuff that, like, especially if you're playing a game and you don't know that that's going to happen and you like turn around and something's moved, it's just like nope, 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 nope. Fucking Alt F4, leave the game, and delete.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
You're hilarious. And you mean, I mean, I would bet on this, me, because I have fucking horns, and nearly twice as tall as everyone else.
You hear me? Now, get into positions. 3, 2, 1. This is my year.
Get moving, scum. We're gonna hear that a lot. And faster, faster. Just. I'm not a puss bag. How dare you? Very rude.
useless filth. Move it, move it, move it! Scum!
Fuck you. I'm gonna murder each and every one of you when I'm getting out of here. Also, my lower back is very skinny compared to my shoulders.
We have a winner. Guards, escort him to my office.
Now we have to endure the worst punishment of all.
The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
Poetry.
The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold.
Goes people from entirely different dimensions. Right, because I've not read that much into it, but I know there's all sorts of wacky shit that goes on. And like there's nothing's off limits for that sort of stuff. 1483. Okay.
And should you try, you would surely fail. Its tail
My tongue comes out when I'm concentrating. Gotta stop that. 1483. Okay.
It was imprisoned inside of a cave.
Because there's a key that opens any door so you can go to another dimension, isn't there?
It's painfully obvious. You have no interest in the
I don't know what's called.
My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine.
Obviously.
Back to the
But
cell with you.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten. He would be free.
oh my god.
It's a special day.
Look at my hair.
You'll find out soon enough. Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Well, 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 here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
My hair is awful. Metal objects is a random symbol.
Oh, you survived.
Right. It's metal nerf gun.
But we gotta get into the warden's office. We gotta get
Random similar object. What the fuck? I mean, I suppose with over 2,000, there's gonna be room for any sort of. Oh fuck! Sorry, smack the microphone again. For any stuff, and I like that. Like you never know what to expect with SCP. You really don't.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of
Apparently,
money
my
on
cat
you.
was sleeping funny,
Win,
and my brother was just telling me about it.
lose, and you get
But
around in the torture chamber. That sounds fun.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at my phone for.
Let me hear it.
I was gonna shoot as a 5-year-old does, yeah.
All right, you know the drill. Now get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
See, I reckon my life would be much more interesting if there was actual SCP stuff, or you know, like if you went, I don't know, to the shops one day and picked up a fucking apple that once you bit into it, you know, you teleported somewhere. Like stuff like that that's the sort of stuff SCP does, and I think this would be. I mean, that wouldn't be that great, that particular example, but SCPs would be quite fun. Well, it depends which one you got, I guess. Hey, fuck you, man. Not a Balfour turd. Fuck you. His aim is bad, only hittable. What is... Oh god. He hits a wall. What does that turn into? Something bad, I imagine.
You again. You really are quite the athlete, aren't you?
Yes.
I look forward to another meeting of the minds in my office. Guards. The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
Oh good. More poetry.
Oh, gray is the prettiest color. For it's in her name, her eyes, and her soul. She makes me feel 10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control.
See, the hair's not actually supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like long or medium length hair. But because of the horns really screw with the hair and they make you look very strange indeed. Return to pebbles.
It's painfully obvious. No interest in
Imagine that.
my lyrical
Shooting
opus
a nerf dart at a wall and just turns to pebbles.
back to the cell with
Make it a bit more exciting. Could shoot a kid or shoot whoever you're
It seems the warden
aiming
has lost
for.
his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
Turn someone into like a chicken, like the Wabberjack from Skyrim. Which turns people into anything. You can actually turn people into a sweet roll. So that's cool. We're breaking out of here, chumps. Son of a bitch. I have the stick. Let all these guys out because they'll help me. I mean, realistically, I should be locked up in here forever because of how many times I've slaughtered an entire village's population. But yeah, I guess the story doesn't allow for that, for a lifetime spent in prison. Alright. Is there anyone else I missed in here? I don't think there is. Oh yes, there is. Oops, sorry.
To the courtyard.
I'm getting good points for this. My odds are going down. Well, no, they're not. Okay. Oh, shit. I mean, a Nerf gun that could turn walls into not walls would be very helpful for breaking into a bank. Not that I would do that, but still. My gear is in one of these cells, so that's what I'm looking for. We've been here. Whoops. Used on a human. Of course they did. Of course they did. The Foundation just... They don't need an excuse to use humans for experiments. They don't use animals. Okay, that's blocked off. They just use humans.
Vengeance.
Vengeance. I'm sure you'll get very far with just your fists. Could turn into 20 animals. Jesus. I mean, with something like a Nerf gun that just does random shit, I suppose it's not. You couldn't hit someone too many times to find out what it does. Ooh, where's my shit? Why have I only got boots? I thought. Or do I have to go somewhere else? Great.
It's payback.
God, I look fucking ridiculous with these giant ass boots and my tiny, teeny little chicken legs, which incidentally is how my legs are in real life. Chicken legs. Bogok. Hello, mother. Actually, no, I can't be here. I need my gear. You can fully actually just leave all your gear behind, but I don't want to do that because that's dumb. I spent a lot of money on that gear.
Vengeance
Kind of. Got too small. Right. I do like how the Foundation, any of the stuff you read of it or on the website, if it needs to be, if there's an experiment, it's gonna be a human, and it's usually one of the poor bastards. The bastard who's closest at that time, because they even experiment on like their higher ups. If they fall out of line on like one itty bitty rule, they again end up in the experimentation part. They put in the yellow, orange uniforms, whatever they're called. You're missing belongings. Lovely. Oh, I got my gold back too. That's always good. Time to put my shit back on. Get the pimp hat. Get the... them. And that. I need some plates. Pants, actually, and... gloves. Oh, they're all dead. Or is he still alive? No, yeah, he's dead. What's the point? Why did I release them if they're just gonna fucking die? Thank you. Tattoo and tattoo. Lovely. I think I already have those ones though. Was before keep going golf. Oh, he's turning to dust. Oh, man. Okay, now we can leave. I think we can actually go and kill the warden if we so please. And I do so please. My fucking phone keeps going off. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not actually 100% certain, but we're going to try anyway. This is definitely not the right place. Can we? I don't. Mate. Oh no, it's right here. Literally right here. Sometimes I think my eyes are painted on. No, okay, the warden's not here. Can't kill him. That's a bit anticlimactic. One doctor's. Oh my god. Well, I guess if you're a company, if you're a very spurious secret organization like the Foundation, you'll hire anyone. What do they call it when it's like off the books? Like it's a government organization, but it's not technically. Because that's what they are, isn't it? They're a shadow organization. Is that what it's called? I have no idea, but that's what they are, aren't they? Like a they operate beyond the law. So with an organization like that, you need some different people.
Quick, the lever. Use it to open these bars. Quick, the lever.
Yes, mother. Hang on. Hey, mum. Is that my pimp hat? Mum, pimp hat. Do you like it? Pimp hat. Fine then. Be like that. Doesn't even like the pimp hat. Which I had to spam through multiple sex scenes to get. I mean, It's like she doesn't even appreciate my fashion. But yeah, I thought so. There we go, I'm nice and healthy again. I've not had to use many health potions this playthrough. Yeah, because there's a specific name for something like that. Like in real life, anyway. I suppose it's no one really knows the real name of it unless they were part of that. Because that's what Area 51 was before they the US government officially acknowledged its existence. People knew it was around, but it was like not technically, if that makes sense.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
I know, she says that so often. It's not far now. It's not far now. Literally 2 steps away from the door. Hopefully my property's made lots of money too. Because they've been away for a year, technically. And you do age in this game too.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
I'm gonna leave you, Mum. I swear to God. I will fucking leave you. Did I just go back inside? Of course I did. Fuck's sake. Oh, I was about to say there's no one dead. And then they've just all popped out of the ground. I'm just going to ignore all these and run straight past. Because they don't seem to be attacking her, so that's good. Ouch.
I see you've been trained well.
I have been trained quite well, yes. Thank you. Actually, after this game too, well, the canon is that the years leading up to the Fable 2, the heroes got really complacent and like super lazy. Like they'd ask normal people for like exorbitant amounts of money to solve their problems, basically. And the hero bloodline is like dwindling even at this point. So what happens is by the time they're like they all become evil, for lack of a better word. They're all like massive dicks. And there's only a few heroes left anyway, so that's why they think they can get away with charging so much and like basically just being assholes. And the entire country rises up against them and burns the guild to the ground and kills all the remaining heroes that they know of anyway. And that's why by Fable 2 there's no more heroes. That's the name of the game too. Because they basically all just turned into massive arseholes and were murdered just by normal people. And I think they killed all of them, but there was a like this bloodline, my bloodline, in this game survives somehow. Because I'm not sure what happens to your character after this game, actually. I think they just like sort of disappear, depending on the ending, maybe. I'm not sure. They never really say, I don't think. Maybe I just never looked it up. Oh good, this thing.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
Oh god, she's gonna say that the whole fucking time. I think those barriers are connected to this thing. Get ready to want to rip your ears off. Okay, mother. Good to know. Good to know. How far? I think we're decently close to finishing this. Not super close, but we're over halfway, I think. Please stop making those noises. Hold on. You creep me out. Yes. Very astute of you. I'm gonna have to do that like twice. 2 more times I think after this. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I can deal with repeated dialogue. But not when it fucking loops over itself. That's when it starts getting a little bit annoying. Just like, maybe if I get my bow out, it might be a bit better. There we go, that's much better. When I can hit it. Maybe, can I carve into her forehead? I think these barriers are connected to this thing. You didn't even get hit. Why are you whinging? Oh shit, I almost hit him. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it at this point, but still. 250, only 215, Jesus. It's very polite of him to bow his head down for me. There we go. Oof. Oop. He's not going to lower his head again, is he? Or she?
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
I'm going to throw you into this pool. Mother. If you keep going. See who it's. Oh, I have a fair guess who's going to be. Oh no, I won! Oh my fucking god. Just stop. Jesus. That's like what, 2 out of 20 that I've won? I will reclaim my lost fortune one day. One day. Oh boy. It's getting warm.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
I wonder why it's taking so long now. The cooldown wasn't that long before. Oh. Ow.
Well,
Something cracked that shouldn't have. Fucking ouch.
After all, you did pretty well back there, but there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it.
There we go.
He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place, and now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodline. That's why we have to.
Which is never explained, by the
as long
way.
as she's out there, Jack could use.
At least I don't think it
You
is.
should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way
Shit,
to
sorry.
get to Hook
Just go.
Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet.
Oh, we both did it.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go.
There we go.
I will try to find Teresa.
I'm gonna go get rid of this goatee and get another haircut, as it were. Alright.
Your guild seal has been reactivated. Welcome back.
Thank you, Guildmaster.
Check the guild for more quests. You've received a new quest card.
Good to see you too, Guildmaster. I'm glad you care about me and don't just want to offload quests onto me. You son of a bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Enjoy the 335 gold, Disco, that you wrongfully took from me. I really need to get onto that admin powers thing. That I don't. I'm pretty sure doesn't exist, but oh well. Hook Coast. Actually, we're quite close to the end, I think. Oh, well, not the end, but like close to something. Close to the important stuff. I forgot I owned the tavern, actually. Holy shit. Forgot about that. Careful now. So did I really... Yeah, he did win. Oh, that makes me sad. And I'm got no gold again. How do I keep losing? This is my own fucking like system and I keep losing. Fucking hell. Should I go and see my Lady Grey? She might have missed me. Might. Just being the key word there. I don't think she even says anything, do you? I doubt she does. I can't believe 615 gold is nothing. Don't know why I even fucking bother. I can hear someone snoring in their house. Jesus Christ, that must be a very loud snorer. I really wish there was a teleport to Bowerstone North. We make it way easier. 1:30. There. It is, right now for me, it is 11:30. So, I might do one more quest and then I'll head off. I think. Lady Grey isn't even here. A wife? Can she actually... I don't know if she can actually go inside. I didn't get to sacrifice her. Has she just left? I hope she hasn't just fucking disappeared. I had to do a lot of shit to secure this very powerful position, which doesn't afford me anything. There she is. Hello.
All right there. Oh, there's a beard there, I see. New hat there? Decided to get new boots. There must be more to life than this.
She said, all right there, after being away for a year. Doesn't true love just warm your cold, dead heart? And she commented on my boots, and my hat, and my beard. That's a plus, I guess. She didn't say it very enthusiastically, but I'm sure she meant it. Oof, she's going to be sacrificed so quick. Ouch. I got my eye on you. Fucking hell. I'm aware, you and your 20 twin brothers. I'm gonna go get a haircut because I forgot when I was walking past it before. I was bitten in the ocean today by something. Not a thing, but like a bug or something, because my foot has been itchy all fucking day. Like it's like feels like a mosquito bite. I know it's not because I was in the water. But it's just super itchy and it's really annoying. Clean shave, here we go. Back to my normal self. The what has been taken? Hello, Guildmaster.
You should investigate the Cullis Gate in Darkwood.
Everyone just cares for me so much. Literally disappeared for a year, and everyone's like, "Oh, how you doing?" Bandit Gang asked you to spring one of their spies from Trader Convoy. Unknown to the spy, a trap awaits him. Alright, let's do that one. That sounds interesting. Take a boast. I might do this one naked. Because I get more money. Take no damage. Carry this quest out, killing all guards, kill all traders, killing a single soul. Alright, kill all the traders, we can do that. Kill all guards, we can do that one. Then we can do naked. Alright. Where's this? Is this Bowerstone South? Okay. I'm guessing this is for the area behind Bowerstone North. Yeah, of course it is.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh shit. That's a bit of a backfire, isn't it? Oh, hello. Why do you want to talk to me?
My name is Tanya. I'm a deep cover bandit intelligence operative. Otto, one of our agents, is secretly in place with the trader group. But the
that would sting a lot. I mean, when if you've already got nearly 2 million subscribers, I guess you could survive losing a few. Oh my god. I'm very forgetful. I left something at someone's house. Something at someone's house today.
We're about to ambush a trader convoy. One of our men, Otto, is undercover in the convoy. He's already nicked some goods. We need to get our man out before the convoy gets there. You'll recognize him easy enough.
Yeah.
He's the one with the big mustache.
A lot of people don't even watch the videos. When it comes to clickbaity titles, people don't. A lot of people don't like that shit anymore. So if you put "please unsubscribe" as the title,
it'll cost you 100 gold to hire any one of us. Any swag that's dropped along the way is yours.
If you put "please unsubscribe" as a video title, people aren't going to watch it. They're just going, "Okay, I can do that." Oh fucking hell! Oh well. I bet he's learned his lesson.
You'll
Right.
need some muscle. It'll cost.
Yeah.
You're all again for you.
Oh my god, look, I look so old now.
I'll follow you.
Lead the way.
Need my 100.
You guys are pretty cheap.
Away.
I mean, no offense,
Need
but
my 100.
100 gold's nothing.
Great.
Great. Let's get on, move on. Or whatever he was going to say. So we have to kill all the guards and all of the traders too. Why you... Oh, I fucking love that meme. Surprise Pikachu face. Oh. Yeah, you really shouldn't be surprised if you do clickbaity shit. Please unsubscribe. So, so he was over 2 million, and then he wanted people to unsubscribe, and then, right? Okay, I getcha. What a dick! I'm sorry, but that's like so narcissistic. Is that the right word? Am I using it the right way? Like, fucking hell! Just accept the 2 million subs. He did do it 4 times. Ugh. Ugh. Like fucking 2 million subscribers, you should be happy just getting that once. So,
I'm ready when you.
alright, who am I gonna kill everyone?
We've got to spring Otto.
He might be, oh no, he might be just be at the top. Oh, a crunchy chick. Lovely.
The rest of the trader convoy is leaving the farmhouse and the windmill. Oh man, he must be with you.
There we go. I hope I can't kill Otto, because this is making a very short quest. Don't punch me, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I actually, there's a like a little while ago when people were getting to really high numbers, especially because I don't watch a lot of gameplay stuff on YouTube. I watch like funny reviews and that sort of thing, like the like JonTron and that sort of stuff. A lot of people who do that sort of thing don't do subscriber specials. They sort of say they'll tweet something out or something like that. But a lot of gameplay channels do, which is fair enough. I mean, you get to those lofty heights, you want to do something special. But yeah, it just seems to be a very different, very contrasty thing between the two types of YouTubers. Well, there are many different more types than two, but the two I watch mainly. Here we go. Eyes of a Killer. That's the one we can give to school kids. They can all grow up to have horns like me from being evil bastards. Excuse me. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm just making sure my stuff is found. Because I have a my nose ring. You can't really see it because the camera, but my nose ring has like this spray stuff that you use to clean it. It's just like to make sure it doesn't get infected and that sort of thing. Just a general cleaning thing. And I left that, which is it's no big deal. You can just clean it with salt water or hot water even. It's just annoying. I just forget shit all the time. Hey, all the traders are dead, so this is Otto then.
I'm scared. Are you here to get me out?
Luckily, I was going to kill him. So I was lucky. Oh, shoot me, please. Okay. So where do I just leave? What's the quests? Return to Bowerstone North. Okay, we can do that.
Come on, let's get Otto back to Bowerstone.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I can only run so fast. My little lava legs can only take me so far.
No time to lose.
Alright. Now, like, one thing a lot of people talk about on YouTube, at least the people I watch.
You saved me.
Okay, I did, I guess. They talk about something called stream brain, and for the longest time I had no fucking clue what they were talking about, because they didn't explain it in the slightest. He's dead. Why? Fucking hell.
Are you here to get me out of this?
Oh, okay, good. That's good. I thought we'd have to start that over again. Yeah, something called stream brain, and they only like explained it properly in one video that was like one of those fucking really original ones. Stop attacking me! How am I gonna do this? And they were just basically saying that it's when, like, you talk about stuff on stream and you either forget it instantly or you like can't concentrate on stuff, and holy fuck, they are right. Sometimes I'll talk about stuff to someone. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does, and sometimes there's like if there's a little lag and they don't respond for a little bit, I'll be like, what was I talking about? Or I'll be like, someone will ask me to do something, I'll be like, what? Hang on, how do I do that? And it could be something super simple. And I never realised it was a thing until I started doing this myself. How am I supposed to do this? These guys are fucking tough as nails, and they go straight for the merchant.
You must be with my gang. Get me out of here.
Get you out of here. Stay here.
Wait,
how about that?
I'll hold back for now.
I'll hold back for now. It's an interesting accent. See, they run straight past me and go straight for him. Maybe I can try and keep more here, actually. Seriously. Seriously. Fuck off.
Are you here to get me out of this?
Yes.
Wait,
now
I'll
stay
hold
here.
Back for now.
Oh my god. Next door's child is having a meltdown. Why? Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. You fucking watching this. Don't shoot him. Fuck you. Luckily they're not the tougher ones. You guys alright up there? Hang on. I'm coming. Yep. Not wrong way. This is when the heal spell comes in quite useful. Gotta love mislabeled streams. Oh my god, that'd be really hurting whoever's doing that. Because Fortnite, I imagine, would get them a lot more views than Growtopia. Depending who they are, I guess, actually. Come.
Follow. Am I being sprung? Let's get out of here, quick.
Am I being sprung? Yes, you are. Let's get out of
must
here.
have been in danger.
Duh.
You saved me.
Stay there.
Wait. Yeah, I'll hang around here for a while.
Good. You do that. Oh, don't attack him. Oh my god, they have such a murder boner for him. Oh. Please end my existence. Oh, there they are. Hello. You just appeared next to me, apparently. I'm not actually getting evil points, which is surprising. Really?
You lead the way. Get me out of here.
Is it like fucking everyone's playing Fortnite still? It's actually, I'm surprised it's like gone on for so long. For fuck's sake. But I guess people are enjoying it.
Are you man? To get me out of this? Follow. You must be with my gang. Follow. Get me. You must be with my gang. Get me out of here.
Really? I can't tell him to stop. Oh. As long as he doesn't get hit anymore, he should be fine. Hopefully. No, 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 no. Fuck. So close.
You lead the way. Let's get out of here, quick. Follow. Are you here to get me out of this?
Oh my god. So he's... I can't tell him to stop following me. Great. That's fine. No, I don't care. I don't care. I think it might be people enjoy the money it makes them. Ah, well. Well, let's not open that can of worms, shall we? Don't leave me alone. Please, holy shit. Thank...
You lead the way.
I've actually had people come on a couple times and like tell me to switch to Fortnite. Not ask, like, hey, can you play Fortnite? Like, just be... They just come on and say, hey, play Fortnite. Or... I think one of them... It's only happened a couple times. But one of them was... They just... Didn't even say anything before this, right? And they just came on and said, hey, you'll get more views if you play Fortnite. I was like, that's nice. I don't care. Go away.
Are you man? To get me out of this? Either way.
Oh my god, this is taking forever. There's a live concert a few years ago. For Fortnite. Or just like, just a concert. I would hate to see a Fortnite concert, if I'm being honest. That would be awful. In my opinion.
Let's get out of here, quick.
Ouch. Leave the merchant. Oh, sorry, I just smacked the fucking microphone too. Oh, how are they so strong? And why are they so bad? Why does the merchant think fists are a good weapon against hardened guards? This is just exhausting.
You must be with my gang. Get me out of here.
Right, an actual free to watch concert with live audio. That's really weird. Or is that a sort of thing that happens often? I don't really keep up with current trends. I'm definitely not a trend follower or a trendsetter. I'm someone who finds out about the trends 7 years after they actually happen. Which is basically my entire life. Don't you fucking kill him. Okay. See any game doing that? No, yeah, that's... didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, you must have been in danger.
We must have been in danger. Yes, you were. Stop saying. Fuck. Okay. There we go. That took way longer than it should have. Right. Bit different, but different's good.
We'll be in touch. And remember, the blue nymph crouches at 3:15.
The blue nymph crouches at
Stole some
3:15.
valuable information and swag from them lot. Here, have this as your share of the profit.
Alright, you have a brilliant mustache. May I just say that? Oh, I got a fucking trader's head. Holy crap.
Leave me alone.
No. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you and your identical twin.
This fool.
Crop circles, abductions, nymph sightings. Get away!
Why does nobody like me? It's because I murdered a bunch of people. I can change, I swear. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to sell a bunch of my stuff before I head off, actually. See how much money I can make. And then if we've got enough, we might go on a quick killing spree in Oakvale. But I need to sleep first, because can't skip ahead time, unfortunately. Excuse me, innkeeper. Get the fuck out. No, it's fine. I'll just wait down here, shall I?
Great to see you, as always.
Hello.
Just get out of the fucking way. Thank you, holy shit. 28,000 gold. 35 gold for a bed, fucking hell. No, it's not what I wanted.
You won't catch me going up to him.
You know you just said that to my face, right? But that's fine. There's actually, if you watch Shrek, or have watched Shrek, I just saw the bear rug up there and it reminded me that in Shrek, Lord Farquaad has the fucking bear's mum as a rug. Like a proper rug. It's got the bow and everything on it. Like, that movie is a little bit darker than I remember. I saw it on TV the other day. And yes, there's a lot more adult humour in it than I remember. Not that I go out of my way to watch Shrek, but still. I don't. Oh, why won't you buy any of my expensive stuff?
We thought you'd been killed.
I feel like if they thought I'd been killed, there would have been a massive party. Most of the All-Star, yeah. Oh god. Their career was probably very different after they did Shrek. Because now, if you hear All-Star, you think of Shrek. Like, it's impossible not to. And I think they fully embrace their Shrek meme-ness. Yeah, one of the people just said, oh, I thought we got rid of you. What the fuck do you mean by that? I'm kinda sort of the mayor of this place, you fucking bastard. Oh my god, 8 rubies. I have 51 red meat. It's because somebody... oh, fucking All-Star. $34,000. Is that enough? I have weapons I can sell. So we can sell that. But he's not buying anything else. What else can we sell? So much. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go and murder one of the storekeepers in Oakvale. You can kill people here, it just takes forever because you actually have to beat them to death, which is a little bit monotonous, as you can imagine. I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. And this store. Puny little mortals. Get. No. It's my gold. Hey, there we go. Alright. Bye, guys. I'm gonna head back to the guild, I guess. I'm a giant of a man. Holy crap. Lovely bit of murder to end the stream off with. Isn't that nice? Everyone loves a bit of murder. Fucking someone's gonna come back and watch these streams one day when I'm in like fucking court for some sort of crime. Or when. As if that's gonna happen. And they'll be like, yes, judge, here is the evidence that this man is insane. And it's just gonna be these streams playing back. 10 hours and 59 minutes. We've got to be close. We're way past halfway. Just delete that one. Don't need it. Quit out. There we go. Cool. Such a cool title as well. And I still don't have a shirt on. Because for some reason he refuses to put a shirt on in the main screen. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna head off now, I think. Even though this one was started a bit later than I would have liked, unfortunately. 12 o'clock. Hang on a second. What time did I start? 8. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright. Thought I had just time got away from me there a bit. Oh. I will be back tomorrow at 8 again. So that's the same. And tomorrow night will be Dragon Age Origins, I'm pretty sure. So good timing then, Disco. Very good timing. 2 AM, fucking you're 2 hours in front of me. Cool. A little bit less than everyone else. Yeah. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. And sorry I was here a little bit later and didn't go quite for as long. But tomorrow will hopefully be a longer one. I want to play a bit more of Dragon Age because it's taking a long time, that game. But we'll get through it. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow maybe, or I will see you whenever. Yeah. So enjoy the rest of your night or day or whatever, and good night, Disco too. Yeah. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.